Good morning, guys. Convicted Gamer here. I know it's been a while, and I apologize for that, but I wanted to get out a video for you guys. And it's a unit that I actually like using, so I try to stick my content to what I actually enjoy playing, and not just throwing some random shit out there. But I actually enjoy playing these guys. The Crescent Monks are a lot of fun. I went the Lunar Brethren tree. It is the bottom line. I will explain why I went that over the top line. That's the biggest reason I'm making this video, is why I'm choosing that line over that line. And I feel like I've played them enough to have a definitive answer. For these are my runes right here. If you'd like to see what I'm running, there's not really a huge rhyme or reason why I'm running these, man. I just put these on to increase some damage and give them more health and movement speed. There's not really, you know, anything crazy I'm doing here. The Crescent Monks get their restore small health on their first hit of the epicycle, which is good. Gives them a little bit of heal there. That's also why I decided to go bottom over top tree, because they do have a little heal there. It's not major, but it's there. So my reason being is this right here. When it does proc, it's really hit or miss, random. And the reason being, if one piece of the unit drops under 25%, it will proc it and it will burn the heal. So the rest of the unit might not even need the heal. But you're burnt on it for 100 seconds. If, like, say you push into a push and they kill one of them, or you get one really far down, it'll proc it. The rest might not need it, but now you're running a heal. So it's not really, a lot of people are trying to compare it to the Zerks. I don't believe it is, because the Zerks is kind of a controlled heal. You get to pick when you want to burst that heal. And that's not how this works. You don't get to pick this. This is really random. This works when it wants to. Not when it wants to, just as soon as it sees one piece going to 25%, it procs it for everybody. So half the unit, or the majority of the unit, might not even need it. And it's procced and burned for 100 seconds. But a 15% debuff on everybody is going to be a 15% debuff on everybody. So I really like this, because that's more damage. And I'm all about damage, pushing and going fast, and trying to push into their units. And this right here, debuffing, helps your unit, helps everybody out. The other unit as well, I'll be doing a video for, and I did the same thing. I like the debuff. I'm with the debuffs. But yeah, so I went the bottom tree, guys, over the top tree. I would like this if it was, say, a controlled thing like the Berserkers, but it's just not. It's just not there for me. And it's got movement too, and I love movement. I just can't do it. So yeah, I went bottom tree, guys. So I just wanted you guys to know why I went that over that, and just my opinion on it. Skills deal area damage, rendering them brutally effective at attacking the groups. They just buffed the epicycle, I believe it's called. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. Deadly epicycle. Which is great, because my biggest gripe with this unit is that I would press 2 and that they would do a helicopter standing still and area damage no one. And they would advance so slow it wouldn't fucking matter. So this is great. They actually advanced to them. They actually got a 12% buff, damage buff on it. So that 12% plus this 15% debuff, that's big damage. It's big deeps. So I really like it now. Block and strike. Enemy melee attacks can be blocked while delivering continuous attacks. So you just keep up your cycle, and you'll be blocking attacks, which will give you in itself a good blocking for your health. It'll make them pretty tanky. You'll see it too. They're not extremely tanky with health, but this does help if you can get it chained when it does work correctly. This unit takes reduced damage from thermal weapons, Hellfire and Scorpio, which is great. The flamey boys, won't rip you in half. They rip everything in half. Crescent Moon, a simple and direct attack that can sweep the enemy away if activated while deadly epicycle is active. The enemies will be sent flying. This works. It's awesome. I love it, because you do that, and I've been playing a lot of the mall, so I'll jump in there and swing the mall around, knock everybody back, use that, knock everybody back, and then start it over again and just keep pushing. It really helps. It's really good with advances. These and the Mirror Malones on a push are running really good together, man. It gives them a shield to cover them, and they're advancing very well. Units movement speed is increased by 50%. That's my movement speed buff. I'm sorry about that. I like the speed. The unit spins their weapons continuously while advancing, inflicting damage until ordered to stop. Deadly epicycle. This is their big deeps, or not their big deeps, but their big advance with their helicopter. They do their little spin to win. They advance into them. Now they actually push up to the unit, or to the nearest unit, and start that advance, which is really nice. Keeps them a little bit better clustered than they were previously. They have their only singular formation. But yeah, Lunar Brethren, man, I'm actually having a lot of fun with these guys. I like playing with them. They're not too bad on health. Could be better, but they're not bad. I like it. Obviously you see the slashing armor penetration they got. They're really, really heavy on it. Slashing damage, slashing armor penetration. They're super heavy. You know, full slashing. Obviously, no need for anything else. But yeah, they're a really good unit, man. You guys want to check out how I play with them? You can check them out in on my Twitch. Convicted Gamer again is my gamer tag. If you don't already know, I have a lot of fun with these guys. But yeah, man. Sorry guys, I haven't dropped as much content as I should be. But yeah, man, that's my my brief overview of this unit. You guys have a good one.